Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Stay out of boxing. This is why MMA fighters should stay in their respective sport and boxers need to stay in their respective sport. Anthony Joshua absolutely obliterates Francis Ngannou in the second round. He dropped him 3 times with the same punch, straight right hands. As I told you in my prediction video and my fight breakdown, I told you the feints, okay? The feints is going to bother Francis Ngannou. He does not know how to react to the feints. Tyson Fury was predictable with his punch selection, his punch output. Tyson Fury, he was wild with his punches. He was looping with his punches. He was very predictable. Tyson Fury did not respect Francis Ngannou. As I told you guys, the ability to surprise the world that you can box was gone. The element of surprise, gone. Anthony Joshua, fully disciplined, fully focused, tighter defense, tighter combinations. I told you, he's going to hide his punches. Francis Ngannou is not going to be able to calculate and understand the angles and where the punches come from. I said Anthony Joshua knocks Francis Ngannou out in the 6th round in my fight prediction, but Anthony Joshua obliterates Francis Ngannou in the 2nd round. In the 2nd round. Feinted up top, straight right hand, bang. Sat him on his pockets in the 1st round. He never recovered. Then in the 2nd round, he was holding on. He was switching southpaw. He got used to bad habits that was working for him against Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury did not take him serious. Tyson Fury was predictable with his punch output. That's not what you was going to get from Anthony Joshua. And guess what? You got a brutal 2nd round knockout. I'm talking, he nearly took Francis Ngannou's life in the ring. They had to administer him oxygen. He was flat out on his back. Did not know where he was at. They had to come to his aid, give him oxygen while he was laying on his back. He's going to the hospital. He got absolutely obliterated. Feinted to the body, come over the top right hand, and bang! Francis Ngannou out cold. You have to stay in your respected sport. Stop disrespecting these sports, especially at the highest level. If you want to come in the sport of boxing, Francis Ngannou, or any MMA fighter, for that matter, UFC fighter, that's all good. That's all well and good. You have to do it in baby steps. He's going right to the top because why? Those are big money fights. Floyd Mayweather, he carried Conor McGregor, and then he knocked him out. And Floyd Mayweather's not a knockout artist. Tyson Fury, he got dropped by Francis Ngannou. That was fool's gold. That led people to believe that Francis Ngannou can do this at the highest level. I told you, Anthony Joshua, the element of surprise is not going to be there, and it wasn't. He got obliterated. With the same punch, he couldn't make an adjustment to it. He switched southpaw, dropped in the 1st round. Switched back orthodox, dropped. Sat on his pocket. Got back up, and then what happened? Immediately, Joshua went right, feint to the body, back over the top, bang-yow! Francis Ngannou out the sport of boxing that fast. Why? Because he should have been taking baby steps. Yes, he has power. It's more to the sport of boxing than power. It's more to the sport of boxing than power. And that's the problem with Francis Ngannou, right? He went right to the top because that's where the money is. Because we want to see the big names over here face the big names over here, right? And that's not what this is about. You talking about Joshua, who's an Olympic gold medalist. He's his pedigree, his understanding of the sport of boxing. Tyson Fury fights to the level of his competition. Anthony Joshua, you was never going to get that from Anthony Joshua at all whatsoever. You're going to get a disciplined, focused Anthony Joshua. Why? Because he has respect for Tyson Fury, for Francis Ngannou, because Francis Ngannou has that one-punch knockout power. He can obliterate you with that knockout power, right? Tyson Fury is a showman. Tyson Fury will fight to the level of his competition. He had no respect for Francis Ngannou, unfortunately. And that was fool's gold. That led them to think that, well, he dropped Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was dropped by a cruiserweight and Steve Cunningham, right? Tyson Fury has been down multiple times in his career. He's a showman. He'll play to the level of his competition. But when you put Tyson Fury in there with Anthony Joshua and you put Tyson Fury in there with Alexander Usyk, guess what? Tyson Fury's going to fight to the level of his competition. Tyson Fury's not going to fight like this, like he did against Francis Ngannou, against Usyk or Anthony Joshua. That's not going to happen. So what happened? This nearly was fatal in this fight, because you have a guy who, yes, he's a striker, but he should be a novice. You have a novice going against Olympic gold medalist, a novice with no amateur background in boxing, going against Olympic gold medalist, a two-time unified heavyweight champion who's a knockout artist with 27 wins and 24 wins by way of knockout. Now he's 28 wins, 25 wins by way of knockout. You have to respect the sport. It's just like you have Sean O'Malley talking about he wants to compete against the likes of Gervonta Tank Davis. History, this will repeat itself. If you put the likes of Sean O'Malley in the ring with Gervonta Tank Davis, history will repeat itself in a bad way. In a very bad way, you will have Sean O'Malley get brutally knocked out the same way Francis Ngannou got brutally knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis. Respect the sport, respect the discipline. It's two different things, period. So, once again, shouts out to Anthony Joshua, made a statement, brutally knocking Francis Ngannou out in the second round. That's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.